Hey there, it's Roby here. So we're looking at the Line 6 StageScape M20d. Line 6, woo! They recently released firmware version 1.1 and it's a free update that gives us a few additional features, better recording, and a few other bits and bobs. I'm just going to go through what you need to do basically to upgrade. I have gone to Line 6's website, I've downloaded the update file, I've put it on an SD card. There's the SD card in the slot, and then what we're going to do is, I've obviously got a nice setup here when the M20D has been used with a band in a live situation, so I want to make sure I back that scene up so that I can restore it. So I'm going to go to the setups button in the top left hand corner. Setups. I'm going to press the save button. It's going to let me save that, so I'm going to leave the name default, click enter, and it's going to let me save that. So if I go back and have a look up here in setups, there you go, setups 1 is there, so that's all good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the I button, the information button in the top right hand corner, go to show system settings. I'm going to then click on update M20D. One of the things I'm going to do though is I'm going to click on the backup presets button first. That's going to make sure it saves any customizations I've made to anything on the M20D, and that includes the scene setup as well. So I click backup presets. It's going to ask me to choose a location, so I'm going to select my my SD card. I'm just going to click OK to that one. So backup location is going to be saved to the SD card. Name is going to be backup file. I'm just going to change that to backup file 1 because I know I've got another one on there from previous times. Click enter. So save to SD card, call it backup file 1. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to wait for that to back up, and that's done. So now we're going to go update system firmware. Updating your firmware will overwrite all stored presets. Well, that's okay because we've just backed it up. So we're going to click continue. We're going to upgrade to version 1.1, which is on the SD card. We're going to click go, and then we're going to wait. Could whistle a little tune now, but it doesn't take that long. I'll just talk a little bit more about the new features. So it looks like we're going to get some new recording features. It's going to allow us actually to join an existing wireless network, which I believe before you could only connect directly from the iPad to a wireless network that the M20D created. So that's a really good feature because it means you don't have to create any wireless network. If you've already got one, you just go and join that. And it's going to have stereo monitoring as well, which is obviously a good improvement. A few small bugs that have been fixed. The status of the phantom power on channel 7 to 12 didn't used to be saved. It is now. Some slight audio artifacts in the chorus effect are not there anymore, and there's some other minor bug fixes. Another thing to mention about this update is that when you've upgraded to version 1.1, you'll need to upgrade your StageScape remote app on your iPad, which is out already. So that's not a problem. Just go onto the App Store and just on your iPad and just upgrade that app for free, and then it'll connect back to your M20D version 1.1. Hurrah! Hooray! And then after it's done the update, it looks like it's just going to reboot. Setting up your StageScape M20D. Okay, looks like I was just doing some file operations there to do with the upgrade, and now it's going to reboot again. Ta-da! StageScape M20d is starting, version 1.10. Okay, so we get the usual welcome screen. We're going to go start using StageScape. It's obviously picked up a few things that are plugged in at the moment. If we go up to the top left and click setups, you can see that there are no setups saved, so it's a good job we back them up. So let's go and press the I button in the top right hand corner, show system settings. We're going to go to the backup button and we're going to press restore from backup. We're then going to select my SD card. We're going to scroll down to the bottom and oh look, there's backup file 1. Press that, then we're going to press the OK button and it's going to say this is going to overwrite any stored presets you've currently got. Well, that's okay because we haven't got any. Continue. So it's now going to reboot. And it's just going to restore the settings. And then reboot and start up properly. Right, so we're going to press start using again. And there you go, just as it was before we did the backup. We've got a lot of instruments on the stage, and it's also actually picked up a couple of line devices that we've also got plugged in as well, that I didn't have selected before. And there you have it. That is your quick guide on how to update your StageScape M20d.